Welcome to Northern Kentucky University's 52nd commencement exercises, celebrating the May 2024 candidates for graduation from the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Informatics, and the College of Education. To begin the ceremony, please stand as you are able for the flag processional. Please also remember that guests and graduates are expected to stay for the duration of the ceremony to celebrate the accomplishments of all of our graduates. You may be seated. Please direct your attention to the four corners of the arena floor to welcome members of NKU's distinguished faculty and the May 2024 graduates of Northern Kentucky University. Please join me in welcoming the members of the Platform Party to the arena stage. Please rise for the national anthem, led by Eleanor Bennett, Tasha Conselman, and Kelly Messer, students from NKU's School of the Arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Please welcome Dr. Diana McGill, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs.
Good morning. What an act to follow. Please give another round of applause for our wonderful trio. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the 52nd annual commencement ceremony at Northern Kentucky University. 40 years ago, I walked across the stage as part of the 1984 Northern Kentucky University graduating class. Today, we honor and celebrate you, the class of 2024. You did it. Graduates, will you please stand and be recognized? You can be seated. At this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of the Platform Party. I will ask them to stand as they are introduced and remain standing, and I will ask you all to please hold your applause until all have been announced. Dr. Katie Short-Thompson, President of Northern Kentucky University. Honorary degree recipient and commencement speaker Frank Kakamo. Student speaker Carly Franklin from the College of Informatics. Jamie Hospital, President of the NKU Alumni Board of Directors. Dr. Bethany Bowling, Interim Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Kevin Kirby, Dean of the College of Informatics. Dr. Jenny Fair, Dean of the College of Education. Brianna Marshall, Interim Dean of the W. Frank Steele Library. Dr. Abdu Ndoye, Acting Dean of Honors College. Dr. John Farrer, Grand Marshal and President of the Faculty Senate. Steve Sloan, President of Staff Congress. Members of the Northern Kentucky Board of Regents, Rich Bainey, Corey Henderson, Student Regent Isaiah Phillips, Faculty Regent Sandra Spataro, Andre Ward, and Carol Williams. And finally, members of the President's Cabinet, Chris Calvert, Grant Garber, Eric Gentry, Tammy Nonkelman, Christina Royable, and Lori Southwood. Please join me in recognizing the Platform Party today. The journey to graduation is filled with many people who make a difference in our lives. Many of these people are with us in person today to help celebrate this momentous event, as well as many others who are joining us virtually via live stream around the world. Could all of you who have supported the graduates today please rise and let us appreciate you. Family members, partners, thank you. And it's hard to imagine a more immediate impact on our students than that of our faculty. I can't stress enough the importance of our outstanding faculty who daily demonstrate a deep dedication to helping our students achieve their goals. I would also like to recognize the dedicated staff who work tirelessly to support and guide our students from admissions to advising to career opportunities. Could our faculty and staff please rise and be recognized? Thank you.
Please welcome Dr. Katie Short-Thompson, President of Northern Kentucky University.
Good morning, and what a great good morning it is. Thank you, Provost McGill, and thank you to all of you for joining us to make this such a special day. And thank you to the entire campus community for your support during this incredible year, my first 7 months as president of Northern Kentucky University. All I can say is lucky me. What an incredible honor it has been. And speaking of honors, it is such a pleasure to be here with these graduates, their families and friends, and the vast NKU community to preside over this incredible commencement ceremony at NKU. Commencement has always been one of my very favorite days, even when I was a faculty member here for my first 14 years of my career. And I know that I speak on behalf of the faculty and the staff here now when I say that these celebrations of student achievement, they fill us with pride. Your accomplishments inspire all of us, and seeing you here today in your caps and your gowns and your smiles, it's always just a great reminder of why we work, why we're here. It's to support you and to make sure that you're successful as you pursue your dreams. In most commencements, this is not the first time a graduate has walked the stage, received a diploma, heard their families yell and cheer their names, and walked off the stage with a huge smile. For so many, a college graduation ceremony is a capstone 4 years after their high school commencements. We have taken these ceremonies for granted over the years. Yes, we enjoy them and we relish the time that we celebrate our accomplishments and honoring what our loved ones have achieved, but they often come as expected. But this day is not the typical commencement ceremony for so many of our graduates here this morning. As you know, it has been 4 years since our communities joined the world in the early stages of the fight against the global pandemic COVID-19 through shutdowns and quarantines. So many of you missed out on your last high school spring sports seasons, plays, proms, trips, and much more during your senior year of high school. And that also included your high school graduations. Many of you graduated in newly created ceremonies in drive-thrus in your high schools or in one-at-a-time ceremonies in gymnasiums, all sorts of creative solutions. And let's be honest, everyone tried their best to make it special, but it just was a little peculiar, wasn't it? Circumstances unlike anything any of us had ever seen before took a rite of passage that many people had expected their whole lives. It was the right thing to do, of course, to adjust, but it just didn't feel quite right. And it sort of left you feeling like you'd really missed out on something to celebrate with you and your loved ones that you had anticipated for 12 years or more. Then a few months later, you folks embarked upon your first year of college, often online, without the in-person first-year experiences that we know are so important here in the university experience. You sat for hours on Zoom, so many Zoom calls for orientation and your classes, a lot of Zoom fatigue. Acclimating to college life in this way wasn't easy either. The typical opportunities to get involved with, joining clubs, meeting friends, and checking out Greek life weren't there, and once the clouds of the pandemic started to slowly lift, a new class of students was graduating and experienced college for the first time. I simply want to recognize the fact that you persevered. You persevered and have earned as much fanfare as we can muster today, just for you. I know what this day must mean for you today, and we are here to celebrate all of you. We are excited about it. I would like everyone to help me now to clap and cheer for these remarkable graduates. They have made it. This is for them. Awesome. Woo. That's awesome. I have received so many messages from parents telling me how much this day means to them as much as it does to you. I know that emotions are running high for parents and grandparents and so many other family members here with us today. Families and friends who missed out on days like this 4 years ago, we are here to celebrate with you as well, and this is gonna be a day full to the rafters here in Truist where I wanna hear from you, because when we hear from a full arena, we feel it. So I am here to celebrate all of you and all of you. This is a big day for all of us. So let's give all of our support systems a big, big round of applause. Woo! Certainly, there are many of you out here today who had a different experience, coming to college at a different time before or even perhaps after the onset of the pandemic. But you were affected as well, and here you are today to celebrate too. This day is for all of you. I am so genuinely happy we finally get to share in this celebration with this community of talented and devoted students, and I cannot wait to hear your families cheer for you as you cross the stage to shake my hand today. All 1,900 hands. I am here for it. I don't have a ring on. I am ready for you. Today is a new day, and it represents a new beginning for each of you as you embark upon your next journeys. We say it all the time here at NKU that student success is everyone's job here. And now, just look around. Today, we see student success fulfilled. Along the path to success, NKU faculty impact our students' lives each day, and their tireless work is an inspiration to our students, our alumni, and our community. I am so thankful to work with these amazing, amazing educators. Won't you please join me in thanking them again? Thank you. And of course, our wonderful NKU staff. No matter which office from which they hail, they always put our students first, and they work continuously to make sure that our students are successful. Won't you please recognize our staff as well? Thank you so much. All of you have played a role in getting these wonderful students across the finish line today, and I am grateful for each one of you. This is a place where a supportive community comes together to nurture their incredible ambitions and to see to it that life-changing opportunities are available to all who have a dream to pursue, no matter wherever they might be in their lives. Graduates, we are here to celebrate you today and the dreams that you will realize when you cross the stage and graduate. The time that you spent pursuing this incredible accomplishment has been an investment in yourself. You have committed your time and your treasure in your very bold ambitions, and today you have achieved the success that recently might have only seemed like a dream. You will walk away today as a graduate of Northern Kentucky University, ready, I am certain, to do great things in the world. You will impact your communities in immeasurable ways. I hope that you will take the time to reflect on what you have accomplished despite whatever hurdles and challenges you have experienced along the way. A few minutes from now, you will hear from Carly Franklin, one of our fellow graduates, and she has an incredible story for you. And I will tell you that you will learn more and more about different graduates today, including this morning you will hear from, I want you to know about Alejandro de Jesus Villaseñor Lara, who is realizing a dream that his parents and grandparents instilled in him from a young age. Alejandro grew up in Colima, Mexico, and he turned 13 when he moved to the U.S. to continue his education. In 2019, he chose to attend NKU for the opportunity to stay close to home, and as he says, the caring faculty who work daily to make sure that their students succeed, the opportunities for growth with organizations, and the places where you can find people with the same interests as you. Today, Alejandro will receive his degree in electrical and electronics engineering technology with a dream to work for a renewable energy company and help a greater portion of the population meet their needs. He says his greatest passion is to help innovate and develop solutions in the energy sector because electricity can help develop areas and give people in remote locations a chance for a higher quality of life. For Alejandro, education is the key. It is the key that opens the doors to opportunity. NKU was here to help him to unlock the door, and like so many of you out there today, he walked through it. Kaylin Coons has earned a degree in chemistry and is already planning her next educational adventure. She plans to pursue a PhD in organic synthesis at Purdue, taking the next step toward the goal of positively impacting her community through organic chemistry research. Kaylin's passion for science developed early with the encouragement of her middle school and high school teachers, and she enrolled at NKU in 2020, drawn to our smaller class sizes, financial aid, and emphasis in undergraduate research. Here, she has had ample opportunity to conduct research in a lab, work on projects, and study biological activity of compounds for future medicinal applications. Kaylin credits Dr. Lily Ma for inviting her to join her research lab during Kaylin's freshman year, and Dr. Amber Honorato and supplemental instruction coordinator Zach Wells, who helped her to gain experience mentoring other students. Kaylin says that her personal mission is to impact others through her research and her faith, and she wants to serve others as a leader in the field of chemistry who fosters a passion for chemistry amongst others and works toward pharmaceutical advancement. Ella Tarvin also has wanted to be a teacher for a very long time, as long as she can remember. When she was younger, she would run pretend classrooms with her siblings, and today she has earned her degree in elementary education. The dream has been the same since her experience with her 5th grade teacher who made her know that she wanted to teach. But like so many, it took her just a minute to get to NKU after initially enrolling at the University of Kentucky as a freshman with her brother. Eventually, both transferred home to NKU, and since then, Ella knew that she was at home. She says she loves the community feel, seeing people she knows on campus, and the small class sizes. Her student teaching experience was close to campus at the St. Mary's School in Alexandria, and that helped her and her first full-time teaching job, which she will soon begin at Saints Peter and Paul School close by in California, Kentucky. Consider it another dream come true. That is the power of NKU. That is the power of education. These are just a couple of the inspiring stories of our amazing graduates. Each of you took advantage of the opportunities of NKU, and now you are about to start an exciting new chapter. You are now one of more than 84,000 NKU alumni who live and work in every corner of the Commonwealth and in the world. Please know that no matter where you go, NKU will always be a home for you. I ask that you stay in touch, help future Norse, and remember the words alma mater literally translate to nourishing mother. Nourishing mother. NKU faculty and staff have provided a lot of nourishment, teaching you and mentoring you, caring for you. And we have been a good, nourishing mother. So I ask all of our graduates to remember your mother. So, come on back after you graduate and make sure that you see your mother, visit your mother, stay in touch with your mother. Love your mama, okay? And as you go out into the world, seize the opportunities that you have to do great things as you pursue careers of meaning and impact. In many ways, today is indeed a celebration of an ending and the final chapter in one great story of your life, but we call it commencement for a reason. You are now at the beginning of a new path, one that holds great promise for you. A new life commences for you today. So I am here to just say, graduates, families, friends, and campus community, thank you for being here today with us. Thank you for celebrating our students and our new graduates, and thank you for the privilege of sharing this very special day with you. To each of you, this is your day to celebrate. It is an incredible day. And when it is time for the graduates to cross the stage, I invite you to cheer, to clap, to scream, to dance, to sing, do whatever it is that will help you to convey your sheer joy and pride and excitement. Let's make sure that we celebrate this class of 2024 together. It's gonna be a good morning. Thank you very much. All right.
It is now our privilege to present an honorary degree this morning to Mr. Frank Kakamo. Mr. Kakamo and Provost McGill, will you please join President Thompson at the podium?
Thank you very much. And now it is my privilege to present an honorary degree this morning to Mr. Frank Kakamo. They're here. I am so delighted. Mr. Kakamo has indeed distinguished himself through 5 decades as a leader in higher education and the corporate arena, navigating a complex global environment and making an immeasurable impact wherever he goes. My friend Frank is unwavering in his leadership and dedication to innovation and has been instrumental in shaping the IT strategies during his time at places such as Procter & Gamble, Reynolds & Reynolds, and PepsiCo. It is not merely his corporate achievements that set him apart. His commitment to education, particularly here at Northern Kentucky University, they are inspiring. As a founding chairman of the Dean's Advisory Board in the College of Informatics, he helped chart an innovative path for the College of Informatics academic programs that have helped to create generations of technology and information leaders. And Mr. Kakamo's philanthropic impacts can be felt far and wide, making a tangible difference in the lives of others. Today, as we bestow upon him an honorary degree of education, We not only recognize Mr. Kakamo's outstanding achievements, but also his profound impact on the fields of information technology and higher education. His legacy serves as a testament to the values of excellence, innovation, and service that we hold dear. And so it is my distinct privilege to proclaim the Board of Regents of Northern Kentucky University hereby confers the honorary degree of Doctor of Education upon Frank R. Kakamo in recognition of his dedication to education and civic prosperity in this region, and his service to Northern Kentucky University and to Northern Kentucky and Greater Cincinnati community, done on this 5th day of May, 2024. In testimony whereof we have affixed to this document our signatures and the seal of this university. Congratulations to Frank. Amazing. Amazing.
Good morning. What a great looking crowd. You look pretty good for a Sunday morning. President Shore Thompson, Provost McGill, members of the Board of Regents, Chairman Rich Bainey, faculty, honored guests, the NKU community, family, friends, and especially you, the graduates. I am so honored to be here to celebrate with you who are about to begin a new phase of your lives. We celebrate, and you've heard that this morning, your many accomplishments, and we wish you continued success and happiness. Now, when President Katie told me that she and the leadership of NKU had decided to recognize my years of service with an honorary degree, she asked me if I would share some words of encouragement with you, the graduates, and your families. So I thought I'd be cool. I wrote a ChatGPT request on what typically is said at graduations. And of course, I got back lots of good stuff. Have courage. Learn to speak to power. Enjoy the ride. I thought, well, that's all well and good. They already know that, otherwise they wouldn't be here. So I decided to draft a second request to see what graduates remember 5 years after they graduate. The AI report came back with nothing. So I'm going to share with you just one thing that I hope you practice and remember 5 years from now. I learned it early from my mother and father. And after a while, it was reinforced when I met Dr. Stephen Covey, who taught and wrote about the 7 basic habits of highly effective people. The one important habit that I have practiced my entire life is begin with the end in mind. My mother and father were both from large Italian families. My brothers and I were born and raised in Chicago, and most of our extended family lived in apartments above their business, a restaurant, a local grocery store, a barber shop. My brothers and I never went hungry, and we had neat haircuts. My dad was a factory foreman, my mother a beautician. Nobody in our extended family ever went to college. My parents had no idea how they were going to do it, but their 3 sons were going to go to college. So like many of you, I am a first-generation graduate. My brothers and I have all earned postgraduate degrees. Now, that would never have happened had my parents not begun with the end in mind. My second example of beginning with the end in mind played out in my career at Procter & Gamble. I started at P&G in information technology as a systems analyst. I enjoyed building corporate enterprise systems and later on managed the company's computing and communications infrastructure. But as I moved through my assignments, I thought about how information technology was changing. It was moving out of the back office into all areas of the business, to our suppliers, to our customers, and even to our consumers' homes. In order to best serve the company, I would need to develop skills beyond the area of information technology. So I moved around the company, learning budgeting, profit forecasting, and other skills in finance and accounting. I also worked in brand management and focused on other aspects of P&G's core competency, which is understanding consumer needs and delivering superior products. By beginning with the end in mind and learning all I could and being the best I could be, I became an officer of the company with worldwide responsibility for all digital technology. Now, how did I come to find Northern Kentucky University's new College of Informatics and continued my involvement for almost 20 years? This is the third and best example of beginning with the end in mind. While working in industry, I formed an organization of fellow IT leaders into a support and networking group, which we call the CIO Roundtable. We got together regularly, shared best practices, evaluated technology partners, and frankly, played a lot of Ain't It Awful. Ain't it awful because we couldn't find enough students and employees to deliver all the work our organizations wanted. I thought, what could be done about this? Then I heard about NKU, and they had just launched an innovative approach to teaching all the skills that IT leaders and practitioners would need. The new College of Informatics would bring together the departments of communications, computer science, and business analytics. They'd also planned to connect with local businesses and augment the classroom training. I thought this is exactly the kind of organization and academic approach which will build day one ready students to come work in our organizations. I think the College of Informatics was right on point. And so I signed up to be the founding chairman of the Dean's Advisory Board. I joined organizations which led high school students to NKU, worked with other institutions of higher education in the region, and collaborated so they were thinking about new ways to deliver IT, communications, and computer science technology to students. None of this would have happened had I not begun with the end in mind, of doing all I could to solve a problem. I shared with you 3 experiences in my life and how powerful beginning with the end in mind was for me. If you begin with the end in mind, then set your objectives, learn all you can, and work towards achieving results, your possibilities are limitless. Go get your dreams, class of 2024. Thank you.
To introduce our student speaker this morning, please welcome Isaiah Phillips, student representative to the Board of Regents.
Good morning. It is my honor to introduce our student speaker this morning, Ms. Carly Franklin. Carly is graduating with dual degrees from the College of Informatics, majoring in Business Information Systems, and from the Hale College of Business with a major in marketing. Carly has excelled academically during her time at NKU, earning multiple President's List honors on her way to graduate summa cum laude today. She is engaged in scholarly research in multiple disciplines, completed 6 internships, and has also been active with several student organizations on campus. After graduation, Carly will be moving to Denver to take a full-time position with one of her former internship employers as a marketing associate, combining her passions for technology and creative marketing. Carly was selected for this honor today based on her outstanding academic achievements as well as her service to the university. And now, please join me in welcoming Carly Franklin to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Isaiah, for that introduction. I'll never forget the day I decided to call NKU my home. I was walking out of Griffin Hall on an uncharacteristically warm November evening, nervous for my interview with Dr. Maureen Doyle for what could be a life-changing scholarship opportunity. As I narrowed my options, like many seniors in high school, I faced the difficult decision of choosing between my 2 favorite universities. But as I looked out onto the colorful lights below the building, I knew I'd found my place. A place was not something I was used to having. My amazing paternal grandparents adopted me at age 13 alongside my little sister. Obviously, a child wouldn't need to be adopted at that late of an age if their still alive parents were good at being parents, but that's a story for another day. Even though I now had a stable and loving household with the best parents I could ask for, I could never let my guard down and picture a safe, fulfilling life for myself and my sister until that uncharacteristically warm November evening. The following August, I moved into my Callahan dorm room. It was a whirlwind of Zoom calls, Norse common meals, and spontaneously dyeing my hair during move-in week with 3 girls I'd just met. It was the quiet chaos that a mid-COVID campus would bring, but I felt all of those long-lasting worries of my childhood slipping away. This personal growth did not occur without continued anxiety. From switching my major and losing my scholarship I had secured to joining several on-campus organizations, some of which didn't quite fit my needs, the growing pains were strong and persistent. However, the beauty of my refined, strong, and resilient self made the pain well worth it. Eventually, I found myself through my determination to try my hand at anything life could throw at me. I discovered how to combine my passions for creativity and technology and paved my own unique path. But I could not have done so without the support from my friends and from NKU faculty and staff. To my amazing and beautiful friends who've stuck by me since freshman year, Abby Murphy, Caitlin Glorioso, and Natalia Munoz, you all are the best friends I could ask for. And thank you to Dean Kirby, Dr. Doyle, Dr. Caparuso, and to my amazing College of Business supporters who I know are watching online right now, Dr. Keller, Dr. Roska, Dr. Levin, and countless others. You all saw something in me long before I saw it in myself, and I wouldn't be here without you. And to my grandparents, I am eternally grateful that the universe gave me a great set of parents the second time around. And finally, to my amazing sister who originally convinced me to tour NKU. Thank you so much. Everything I do is to make you proud to call me your big sister. And now, we move on. Some of us will go to graduate school, or to Broadway, or a full-time job. Me, I'll be off to Denver, where I will use my dual degrees to be the best marketing associate the city has ever seen. But, as corny as it is, NKU will be the one string that holds us together. Whether you're across the country like me, across the world, or staying right here, we'll always have a community to return to. That is the beauty of this campus. And I'm eternally grateful for that uncharacteristically warm November evening in Griffin Hall. Thank you and congratulations to all of our amazing 2024 graduates.
And now please welcome Jamie Holtzapfel, a 2003 NKU alumna and president of the NKU Alumni Board of Directors.
Good morning, everyone. Wow, what two amazing speakers we've just heard from, and it's just such an honor to be here with you all today. I want to offer my sincere congratulations because earning your degree is no small feat. And it takes a lot of hard work, but I am so honored to be one of the first to welcome you, officially welcome you to the Alumni Association. You are now part of a special community that includes over 84,000 members. It's amazing. NKU has alumni all over the world, accomplishing the unimaginable, achieving the impossible, and creating the unthinkable. And it all started right here. In fact, we have many of our alumni sitting here in this room right now to celebrate you. So I would like to take a second and ask anyone who is an NKU alum to please stand and be recognized. Norse pride runs deep in my family roots because I'm the youngest of 6 children, and all of us have earned a degree from NKU. And now the tradition continues as my nieces and nephews graduate from this amazing university. So it is with great honor that I serve as the president of NKU's Alumni Association. And we're here to really do 3 things for our alum: connect, celebrate, and lead. We want to connect our alumni and strengthen their relationships. We want to celebrate the university and alumni successes like the one here today. And we want to lead endeavors that further the interest of the university and its supporters. So today, we are proud to celebrate you as the newest members of our ranks. No matter where you go after today, where you live, or where you work, I hope you always carry your Norse pride with you and know that you will always have a home right here in Highland Heights. As new alumnus, I encourage you to stay engaged and connected with us here at NKU. Follow us on social media, attend events, volunteer. Just remember to always show that Norse pride. So as you go forward and use this strong foundation that you've created here, dream big, believe in yourself, and continue to do great things in your life as you begin this new journey. Congratulations once again, and go Norse.
To formally present the candidates for graduation for the Northern Kentucky University class of 2024, please again welcome Dr. Diana McGill.
President Short-Thompson, it is my privilege to present to you the Northern Kentucky University graduating class of 2024. On behalf of the faculty, I certify that these candidates have met all university, college, departmental, and undergraduate or graduate requirements for the degrees to be conferred.
Will all of the candidates please rise? I encourage them to cheer. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Kentucky through the Board of Regents of Northern Kentucky University, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty. I now declare you a graduate of Northern Kentucky University. For all of our bachelor degree graduates, you may now move your tassels from right to left. You have done it. Congratulations.
Guests and graduates should remain seated during the presentation of candidates for degrees. Graduates, after crossing the stage, please return to your seat on the arena floor for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning. I have the amazing privilege of serving as the interim dean for the College of Arts and Sciences. Our college offers 5 master's degrees, an array of undergraduate degrees in over 30 areas of study, as well as multiple certificates. We are extremely proud of our dedicated graduates who have worked diligently to earn their degrees. President Short-Thompson, it is my honor and great pleasure to present these graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences who have successfully completed all requirements for their master's degrees, bachelor degrees, and certificates for which they have recommended by our faculty.
Receiving associate degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences are Alejandra Guadalupe Baez with high distinction, Reese Emma Ruth Barlow with high distinction, Olivia Sule Calderon, Cadence Emily Kalani Chandler with high distinction, Cadence Lee Burrows, Jyoti Davis with high distinction, Haley Jo Hensley, Jocelyn Hernandez, Lauren Marie Holt with distinction, Isaiah Keith Isles with distinction, Nivea Jackson with distinction, Ava Jameson Jude with distinction, Alicia J. Kennedy with distinction, Renaya Landers with distinction, Jacob Lindley, Paul Massminster, Kaylee Grace McClure with distinction, Montserrat Moctezuma Perez, Madeline Rose Mose with distinction, Lillian May O'Meara with distinction, Owen Edward Overman with high distinction. Hayden Marie Lee Owens. Ahmad Demario Richardson with distinction. Emily Carol Robbins with distinction. Mary Brianna Faith Rogers. Misha Jasmina Salah with high distinction. Lavea Sky Saunders. Francesca Michelle Staley. London Grace Vance. Riley Jacob McCord. Chandler Claire Von Handorf with distinction. Catherine Marie Wright. Receiving bachelor degrees from the College of Arts and Sciences are Trent Bradley Adams. Litzy Anae Aguazul. Hannah Lee Allen. Jennifer Lee Allen. Samantha Carol Alloway. Gabrielle Morgan Alsip. Celia J. Andrews. Sarah Bethany Angel Love. Lauren Jo Arnold, magna cum laude. Sydney Ray Arthur, summa cum laude. Devin Mackenzie Arthur. Carolyn Faith Baker. Noelle Annalise Baker, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Braxton Tyler Bell. Kaylin Ruth Berg. Jacob Berry, magna cum laude. Brooke Elizabeth Beal, cum laude. Robert Joseph Blassingame. Morgan Ann Bloomberg, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Ainsley Rose Boggs. Carly Abigail Boland, cum laude. Stephen Alexander Brigham, cum laude. John Robert Brunn, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Jessica Marie Brendel. Joseph Jack Bryan. Honor Reese Budniak. Michael Arthur Hund Bunton, magna cum laude. Robert Tyler Burlew. Aaron Burns. Brittany Ann Cabrera. Ansley Elizabeth Cahill, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Tabitha Leanne Kane, cum laude. Aaron James Caldwell, magna cum laude. Stephanie Marie Calmy. Giovanni Michael Caracciolo. Morgan Carroll. Anna Elizabeth Colopy, cum laude. Kaylin Rose Conley. Estefania Correa. Georgia Catherine Craddock, cum laude. Catherine Tiana Creech, magna cum laude. Hannah Jo Kremering. Mitchell Dwight Culberson, University Honors Scholar. Olivia Christine Curtis, University Honors Scholar. Elise Marie Chikorsky, University Honors Scholar. Dion Davis. Hannah Marie Day. Ronald Franco Delgado. Autumn Marie Dieters. Philip D. Toma, cum laude. Kylie Ann Durkis, cum laude. Stasia Corinne Donathan, magna cum laude. Sarah Misako Downs. Kathleen Marie Dredger, magna cum laude. Autumn Duncan. Leilani Rose Lillard. Jody Lee Ellis. Ella Cotton Exterkamp, cum laude. Michael Failer, magna cum laude. Sherry Fernandez. William Jacob Ford. James Christopher Hugo Foss, magna cum laude. Zachary Farmer. Dominique Catherine Galicio. Jessica Lynn Gangwish, cum laude. Dominic Jean-Pierre Gardner. Melody Brooke Gilpin. Morgan Alexandra Gepper, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Brandon Lewis Greenlee. Rowan Alexander Griffin. Liz Hale. Dane Edward Hammond. Jordan Taylor Harbasek. Mia Lee Hatcher, summa cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Henderson, cum laude. Shayla Hines. Aubrey Hinton, cum laude. Anna Hobart, summa cum laude. Tamaria De Ami Hobson. Kayla Noel Holwadell. Aaron Hubler. Michael Wright Horner. Caden Hoskins. Autumn Howard, cum laude. Ashlyn Michelle Hubbard. Abigail Marie Huffman. Logan Michael Jenkins. Abigail Lee Johnson. Haley Elise Hunt, cum laude. McKenna Carol Hyams. Kennedy Taylor Igo. Allison Marie Isaacs. Abigail Elizabeth Isbell, cum laude. Marlon Johnson. Richard Johnson. Stephanie J. Johnson. Abrielle Marie Jones, cum laude. Nicole Kaiser, cum laude. Olivia Grace Kegg, cum laude. Corbin Robert Kelly. Aaron Y. Kent, magna cum laude. Stephanie Hogue. Bryce Anthony Kidwell, cum laude. Chantal May Kifunga. Emmanuel Kikoko Malungala. Zane Samuel Kingsolver. Fel Kinney, summa cum laude. Sydney Lorraine Clem. Peyton Janelle Knock. Carly Lynn Kersell, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Katrina Joy Kersell, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Alyssa Rose Lambert. Spencer Perry Langston. Emma Rose Levine. Elena Loretta Lawrence. Benjamin Robert Lemming. Taylor Orabella Lorenzen. Dylan Lose. Ahinawa Nia Nairobi Luna. Robin Lunsford, magna cum laude. James Augustus Lynch. Dylan Patrick Mahorny, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Andrew Markham. Sierra Marie Martis. Taryn Olivia Markle, magna cum laude. Laura Jane McMullen. Jasmine Juliana Moore, cum laude. Leah Kimberly Moore. Elizabeth Elliott Meyer. Hunter Alexis Meister, summa cum laude. Noah David Mello. Sarah Louise Messer, cum laude. Olivia Marie Middendorf. William Orlando Minetti, cum laude. Allison Jeanette Mitchell. Carol Moctezuma. Chloe Skylar Mullins. Tyler Anthony Moeller, cum laude. Mackenzie Taylor Myers, cum laude. Mackenzie Taylor Nelms, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Natalie Rose Neufelder. Kanan Farrell Osborne, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Jessie May Peer, summa cum laude. Grace Eileen Fanstill, magna cum laude. Shiloh Jane Pruitt, summa cum laude. Luke Dawson Price, magna cum laude. Jasmine Marie Radcliffe. Molly Ann Rand, cum laude. Grace Elizabeth Riley, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Christopher Jacob Rote. Cameron William Matthew Robbins, cum laude. Emma Jane Roberts, cum laude. Trent Daniel Robinson. Kaylee Danae Redding. Caleb Rogers. Michael Rose. Shiana Miracle Rutledge. Marie Ophélie Rabokwande. Misty Ryan. Reagan Marie Savage. Kathleen Elizabeth Shawway. Lainey Ray Sebastian, cum laude. Vanessa Haley C., magna cum laude. Zachary Ryan Shreves. Tyler Houston Schroyer. Savannah Adrienne Faith Slemp. Amira Niaz Smith. Kirsten Marie Spellman. Brian Staley. Nicholas Anthony Stam. Madeline Isabel Stanton. Nick Stockman, magna cum laude. Bailey Tackett, cum laude. Brian Taylor. Neela Taylor. Nathan Wayne Truitt. Toylin O'Neill Turner. J. N. Oots, magna cum laude. Amelia Vance. Tyler John Ventura. Connor Ray Viox, cum laude. Emily Caitlin Van Hall, magna cum laude. Jenna Kelly Von Handorf, magna cum laude. Anna Claire Wagner. Marquez Warwick. Elijah Ray Weaver. Isabella Peyton Murray Weems. Nathan Edward Wells. Asia Whitmore, magna cum laude. Maria Hope Wiffering, cum laude. Reagan Thomas Wildener, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Joyce Williams, summa cum laude. Rachel Williams, summa cum laude. Jaylisa Niashe Williamson. Kayla Nicole Wilson. Michael Kyle Wilson. Jackson Lentz Witt. Joseph Robert Woods. Ruth Yi Yang, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Braden Allen Young, cum laude. Christina Young. Andres Martin Zaffino. Eleanor Jane Bennett, magna cum laude. Evelyn Allison Cooper, summa cum laude. Silas James Craven. Lindsay Marie Dean, magna cum laude. Sydney Elizabeth Decker. Caitlin May Doyle, cum laude. Chloe Olivia Esmeyer, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Grayson Michael Gartland, magna cum laude. Emily Lynn Hilbrecht, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Kevin Tyson McHale Holt, summa cum laude. Allison Taylor Insco, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Anna Elizabeth Jennings, summa cum laude. Margaret Ann Comp, summa cum laude. Elliot Myers Malatesta, cum laude. Chandler Michael Tyler Murray. James Douglas Pinkley, cum laude. Colin Gerard Roche. Amelia Grace Sander. Anthony Nocero Schaefer, cum laude. Avery Elise Sherman, summa cum laude. Eden Grace Stempa, cum laude. DJ Stroud, summa cum laude. Mark Anthony Taylor II. Caitlin Marie Walsh, summa cum laude. Haley Ann Watson, magna cum laude. Brody Grayson Wells, cum laude. Norma Elizabeth Dieterlin, summa cum laude. Maria Jeanette Huff, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Quinn Tyler Caney, cum laude. Mariah Louise Collier. Patrick Medovich. Rachel Lee Millward, summa cum laude. Jessica Lee Nottingham, magna cum laude. Melissa Ashley Young. Christina Morgan Alexander. Rhea Bako, cum laude. Alexa Ray Birkenhauer, summa cum laude. John David Brinkman, summa cum laude. Annabelle Marie Bowling. Grace Emily Buchanan, University Honors Scholar. Zen Bao. Jordegi Castillo Perez. Alexandria Elaine Clark. Brady Joseph Klein, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Jared Andrew Cobble II. Ireland Shea Colson. Sela Bell Conley. Elma Korick, cum laude. Hannah Christine DeWald, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Cassidy Faith DeVita, cum laude. Chloe Madeline Donathan. Jenna E. Dunham, summa cum laude. Alfred Hunter Ebert. Alexis Faith Eckert, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Leslie Silva Diarlindo Fro, magna cum laude. Maggie Elizabeth Finn, summa cum laude. Jose Cesar Fonseca Lopez, magna cum laude. Jessica Lynn Frederick, summa cum laude. Joseph Luke Freeman. Natalie Grace Gardner, cum laude. Maria Arceli Geisler, cum laude. Jalen Annette Gentry. Nathaniel David Gibbs, magna cum laude. Jacob Gildenblot. Lydia Clarice Goins. Elizabeth Suann Gooden, University Honors Scholar. Audrey K. Graves, summa cum laude. Seth Landon Gregg, summa cum laude. Kylie Paige Griffey, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Adrian Nicole Hayflex. Eric Judson Hansen. Aminata Harona, cum laude. Aaliyah Christine Harrell, magna cum laude. Logan Russell Harrison. Dalton Christopher Howell, magna cum laude. Cassidy Lee James, magna cum laude. Ethan Michael Gerald. Ren Ellis June. Jesse Kennedy, cum laude. Alyssa Marie Cooper. Michaela Urban Kowalski, magna cum laude. Lillian Louise Liner, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Natalie Ann Locke. Elise Renee Lockhart, magna cum laude. Roland Alexander Long, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Crystal Marie Lozano, University Honors Scholar. Jada Lauren Lucas. Catherine Ann Maines, cum laude. Leland Mattioli. Hunter Cole Maynard. James Dylan Mays. Reagan Marie McKinley. Kayla Marie Miller. Danielle Catherine Montgomery. Alexandra Catherine Mullins, magna cum laude. Nicola Starr Nowak. Hebo M. Noor. Samantha Grace North. Brooke E. Oldfield, cum laude. Haley Nicole Orth, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Josiah Caleb Painter, magna cum laude. Taylor Marie Peach. Olivia Peak, magna cum laude. Stefano Pacelli, summa cum laude. Amelia Leanne Peeler. Brendan Perkins, magna cum laude. Maya Grace Pizzo, cum laude. Carmen Marisol Reyes, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Connor Joseph Rhodes. Kayla Michelle Rich, cum laude. Alyssa Carlene Marie Reedy. Elizabeth Youngshung Rowe, magna cum laude. Alexandria Lee Schreck, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Madeline Lee Schwope. Jessica L. Scott. Rachel Hope Shepard, magna cum laude. Lexis Aaliyah Smith, cum laude. Kayla Elise Smith. Elena Michelle Spencer, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Hannah Grace Sprague. Hannah Rachel Steffen, University Honors Scholar. Judith Ifisinachi Tabubo. Cody Ian Thompson. Abigail Renee Toller, cum laude. Reese Matthew Tolliver, cum laude. Alejandro de Jesus Villasenor Lara. Kendall Reeder Velker. Alexandra Walsh, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Mitchell Christopher Ward, summa cum laude. Jenna Bell Weeks. Christina Marie Weller, cum laude. Alexander David Wilhelm. Win Tai Vai No. Grace Catherine Winsdell, summa cum laude. Matthew Yoakum. Jessica Lynn Young. Lauren Elise Dawson. Kimberly Francis Thomas. Receiving the Master of Arts in English degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Abigail Hattersley Holman.
Your hood, please.
Jordan Isles. Catherine Ann Reisner. Danielle Renee Turner.
Hood, please.
Receiving the Master of Arts in Integrative Studies degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Sarah Maria Dorger. Receiving the Master of Arts in Public History degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Amanda Andrews. Alicia Burnett. Charles Patrick Coggins. Rebecca Erin Gallagher. Emily Marie O'Connor. Bree Nicole Soto. Receiving the Master in Public Administration degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Catherine Hannah Gabbard. Matthew Maggard. Kyle Robert Myskowski. Zachary Lawrence Vance. Timothy Raymond Walker. Receiving the Master of Science in Industrial Organizational Psychology degree from the College of Arts and Sciences are Hannah Lee Abshire. Hunter Lewis Garston. Maria Milani. Sarah Mackey Parlow.
Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm Kevin Kirby, Dean of the College of Informatics. The mission of the college, in one sentence written by Associate Dean Gott Ragsdale exactly 10 years ago, says, "We enable our students and the region to thrive in an age of innovation and digital transformation." Madam President, it is a pleasure and a privilege to present the graduates who have successfully completed all the requirements of the degrees for which they have been recommended by the faculty.
Receiving bachelor degrees from the College of Informatics are Jade Isabella Adams, magna cum laude. Lucas Eric Anderson, cum laude. Killian Barler, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Andrew Douglas Bellama. Lillian Elizabeth Bowden, cum laude. Jeremy A. Casanelli. Isabel Anna Marie Castleberry. Lauren Olivia Chilton, cum laude. Paris Cremens. Ezra Christ. James Case Daniels. Zoe Mae Desmond, summa cum laude. Cameron Lee Holstaggy, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Dubois. Kennedy Renee Durbin, magna cum laude. James Dutton. Elijah Eke. Alexis Elizabeth Eaton, summa cum laude. Colin Feidel, magna cum laude. Kira Elizabeth Ferguson. Virginia Casey Ferrara. Andrew John Fitzgerald. Lauren Ashley Scott Ford. Jessica Rose Gurin, cum laude. Haley Renee Hampton. Lyric Harris. Mary Claire Haverland. Emmanuel Madeline Hewson, magna cum laude. Isabella Rose Hecker, University Honors Scholar. Seth Dwayne Jackson, cum laude. Ariana A. Jackson. Sophia Hueshue Cates, magna cum laude. Gracie Jane Holland, magna cum laude. Dominic Maynard Jacob, cum laude. Jalen Jones. Marin McKenzie Colley. Kaylee Koenig. Paul Kramer, cum laude. Jensen Patrick Lindner, magna cum laude. Sophia Langton. Emma Ireland Lawrence, cum laude. Addison Lane McCown, summa cum laude. Lauren Christie Meekum. Right. Mo Alua Mike Adeogun, summa cum laude. Zachary Thomas Miller. Kendall Marie Murray, cum laude. Chloe Alexa O'Connor, cum laude. Kyle Isaac Olier, cum laude. Gracie Marcus, summa cum laude. Abby Murphy, magna cum laude. Mohammed Omar. Logan William Perry. Priscilla Pham, magna cum laude. Charles Thomas Rallencotter. Grace Colleen Rath. Justin Thomas Reckner, summa cum laude. Rachel Marie Rivera. Rachel Nicole Stevens, cum laude. Malia Renee Stevens. Maria Rose Stevenson. Braden White. Holland T. Rajewski, summa cum laude. Alida Lynn St. Clair, summa cum laude. Nicholas Charles Sutkamp. Andrea Lynn Turner, summa cum laude. Stefan Urbanik, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Zachary James Schutte. Chloe Isabella Wisman, cum laude. Andrew Michael Walsh. Amber Wells. Amaya Chantel Williams. Joseph Jared Williams IV. Mohammed Al-Ariani. William Carlton Alger, summa cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Saif Khalifa Al-Nuami, cum laude. Asher Joseph Applegate, cum laude. Mahendra Basnet, summa cum laude. Bibek Dakal. Jacob Robert Baumgartner, cum laude. Nicholas Carter. Alexander Julius Chua. William Dabazowitz, cum laude. Shima Suni Ekpendu. Ethan Thomas Fossmeyer, summa cum laude. Carly Nicole Franklin, summa cum laude. Charles Allen Frederick, magna cum laude. Dylan Matthew Gaines. Munene Jeremy Gatobu, summa cum laude. Robert J. Garham III. Connor Martin Godstead, cum laude. Catherine M. Gremling, cum laude. Mason Hunter Gross. Leah Catherine Guess. Zachary A. Holcomb, cum laude. Cray Hamilton, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Paige Hampton. Peyton Connor Allen Hayes, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. James Wyatt Hensley. Tanner Crichton Hess. Nicole Louise Hesse, magna cum laude. Logan A. Horn, cum laude. Ethan Eric Hunt, cum laude. Gavin Lee Scott Jett, cum laude. Alexander Noah Jones. Trenton White King. Benjamin Aaron Lambert, magna cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Christian Michael Lane. Boy Fun Leon. Matthew Christopher Longwell, summa cum laude. Chit Min Luong, magna cum laude. Matthew David Maddox. Mohammed Mahmood. Evan McCarthy. Prosper Asumedwa Giabanor. Zachary Joseph McNay. Carson Fox Moeller, magna cum laude. Tracy E. Moore, summa cum laude. Mark Benjamin Mulberger. Michael Jacob Muzzarelli, summa cum laude. Andrew J. O'Neill, magna cum laude. Ujjwal Pandit. Connor C. Perry, University Honors Scholar. Quan Min Pham, cum laude. Nareen Igan Samuel, summa cum laude. Evan Schneider, summa cum laude. Michael Schreifer, cum laude, University Honors Scholar. Alexander Richard Siegel. Gavin Preet Singh, cum laude. Cameron Lee Springer, summa cum laude. Demetrius I. Sathis, magna cum laude. Andrew Tong. Christina Marie Umberg, magna cum laude. Blake Anthony Wagner, cum laude. Christoph Lamont Wilson. Michael Joseph Gaiman. Kyle Robert O'Brien. Maxwell Parker Nordheim. Joel Hunter Tyndall. Simon Richard Valentine. Maria Frances Wagner, magna cum laude. Colby Ryan Ward, summa cum laude. Logan Emerson Whitwer, summa cum laude. Spencer Dale Yates. Gavin Joseph Zeck, magna cum laude. Receiving the Master of Arts in Communication degree from the College of Informatics are Sherwin Ely. Richard Charles Plum. Receiving the Master of Science in Business Informatics degree from the College of Informatics are Muivivi Padona Amosu. Mai Son Tik Dao. Carrie Ann Fennell. Receiving the Master of Science in Computer Information Technology degree from the College of Informatics are Desmond T. White. Receiving the Master of Science in Cybersecurity degree from the College of Informatics are Sarah Custer Brown. Gannon Lewis Cogswell. Crystal Michelle Smith High. Daniel Ray High. Olivia Long. Tyler Perry. Joshua Puentes.
Attention. An emergency has been reported in this building. Please cease operations and leave the building utilizing the nearest exit or fire exit stairway. Do not use elevators. Repeat, do not use elevators.
The president was Do you want me to make an announcement? Do I make an announcement? We have an announcement. It was a false alarm. Please stay where you are or return to your seats, and we will continue with the celebration. It'll just take a moment, but it is a false alarm. We are all safe.
Is there anything going on in here? You triggered it. Everybody's going to blame her. She triggered it.
I'm sorry. Thank you all for your patience. Again, it was a false alarm. You can return to your seats.
Where is an authority figure back here?
We repeat, false alarm. It is being turned off. I want to make sure everyone sees this. Hear your names appropriately. This was, you guys were cybersecurity.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for that interruption. We will now continue with our ceremony. Thank you.
As a reminder, these are receiving the Master of Science in Cybersecurity degree from the College of Informatics. Isabella Crystal Roth. Colin Nathaniel Steffen. Receiving the Master of Science in Health Informatics degree from the College of Informatics are Bridget J. Bershears. Amber Dawn Evans. Cabrina Hall.
That concludes it. You got all excited. You're doing a good job. You got a few more to go.
Good morning. I am Jenny Fair, Dean of the College of Education. And you know what? A little interruption is not going to get in the way of an educator's plan of attack. So we're ready. We're ready. The College of Education offers a wide range of learning opportunities and programs with degrees, endorsements, and certifications for graduates in all stages of their professional journeys. Today, I am honored to present those candidates who have completed their doctoral, specialist, master, and undergraduate degrees, demonstrating each graduate's commitment to rigorous learning, engaged leadership, and service in our schools, agencies, and communities. President Short Thompson, it is my honor and great pleasure to present these graduates from the College of Education who have successfully completed all requirements for the degrees for which they have been recommended by our faculty.
Receiving bachelor degrees from the College of Education are Esma Aladimi, Savannah Brooklyn Albers, Elizabeth Ray Armstrong, summa cum laude, McKenna Shanlon Bach, summa cum laude, Lauren Faith Bailey, summa cum laude, Ashley Marie Baker, cum laude, Kristen Michelle Bales, cum laude, Riley Elizabeth Ball, cum laude, Elizabeth Ella Ballard, Madison Marie Barger, magna cum laude, Sydney Denise Barnes, cum laude, Taylor Lynn Bayless, magna cum laude, Sydney Ray Berger, summa cum laude, Tiffany Winona Bazoo, Marissa Elise Blair, Michelle Lynn Beckman, summa cum laude, Ashley Nicole Brandon, cum laude, Zoe Callahan, Emily Renee Clark, summa cum laude, Ariana Victoria Copenhaver, cum laude, Susanna Denton, cum laude, Kelsey Elizabeth Eads, Corinne Kathleen Fiedler, Jenna Ray Foltz, magna cum laude, Ashley Victoria Frazier, magna cum laude, Lindsay Nicole Gavola, cum laude, Brianne Madison Gentry, summa cum laude, Michaela Renee Gerdowski, summa cum laude, Natalie Elise Goodwin, magna cum laude, Hannah Nicole Gordon, Briaka Ajane Green, Hannah Marie Hall, Alexis Kathleen Harney, summa cum laude. Maya Elizabeth Holman, cum laude. Grace Olivia Hunter, cum laude. Dakota Logan Hurston. Lindsay Brooke Junda, magna cum laude. Olivia Marie Kappas. Lydia Bell Leverett, magna cum laude. Peyton Lee Ava Linderman. Carly Olivia Long, magna cum laude. Juliana Masick, magna cum laude. Jordan Ryan Moberly. Grace Elizabeth Maloney, summa cum laude. Nevaeh Maylin Moore. Ryan Elizabeth Parsons, cum laude. Mary Phillips. Alana Kate Pittman, summa cum laude. Abigail Elizabeth Purvis, magna cum laude. Leah Catherine Reinhard, summa cum laude. Cassidy Lauren Rogers. Carly Alexis Schmidt, cum laude. Olivia Ann Schultz. Olivia Faith Scranton. Madeline Claire Schowell, cum laude. James Todd Starnes II. Abigail Rose Strawn. Kelly Marie Sturgeon. Eleanor Louise Tarvin, summa cum laude. Mallory Joy Talby, cum laude. Valerie Madison Van. Natalie Michelle Weber, magna cum laude. Peyton Wells, magna cum laude. Natalie Anita Margaret Wilbers, magna cum laude. Abigail Grace Wood, summa cum laude. Ella Frances Workman, cum laude. Catherine Grace Yapko, magna cum laude. Haley Ann Ziegelmeyer, summa cum laude. Receiving the College to Career Certificate from the Supported Higher Education Project in the College of Education are Nicholas Gerard Amon. Michael Thomas Bushman. Tara Lynn McGrath. Receiving education specialist degrees from the College of Education are Maria Dawn DuPont. Claudia Rose Hills. Brittany Embry. Matthew Ryan Kipling. Leslie Dillon. Kyle David Norris. Laura Elizabeth Upchurch Johnson. Jordan Gelter. Skylar Gray. Receiving the Master of Arts in Education degree from the College of Education are Blake Aaron Gehrig. Naomi Krebs. Natalie Eisler Miller. Madison Jules Mowry. April Renee Schoenfeld. Catherine Sarah Taylor. Ariel Rihanna Wyndham. Receiving the Master of Arts in Teaching degree from the College of Education are Gracie Ray Henderson. Martin Shane King. James Edward Reeb, Jr. Receiving the Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership degree from the College of Education are Elisa Renee Bates. Shantae E. Brown. Danita Lynn Jackson. Douglas Ned Ladd. Carrie L. Studemeyer. Emma Christine Walker.
That's it.
Once again, please welcome NKU Alumni Association President, Jamie Hofzappel.
On behalf of the NKU Alumni Association, I am so proud to have you a part of our alumni family. Let's have one final round of applause for the class of 2024. A lot of excitement in this room. And now I invite everyone to join me for NKU's alma mater, honoring our NKU home that left us all far better than when we came. Thank you.
Would you please rise as you are able for the singing of our alma mater, the words of which are on the back cover of your printed program. The alma mater will be led by Eleanor Bennett, Jayton Briscoe, Tasha Coleman, and Kelly Messer, students from NKU's School of the Arts.
Northern, let your vision lead us, hearts of women, men, and youth. Help us seek the higher virtues, guide us to the greater truth. Northern, northern alma mater, may our lives enrich your name, and in time leave us your children, better far than when we came.
So this concludes our commencement ceremony, and as if we have not had enough excitement today, we do have one more surprise for you. We have some confetti cannon that we're going to fire off in just a second. So thank you all for coming once again on behalf of the NKU Board of Regents, the administration and faculty, and we congratulate each member of the class of 2024 and wish you the best of continued success.